What'd you get?
I got an Osmo 2, Mobile 2.
Yep. So we got an Osmo Mobile 2 gimbal for cell phone. Hey there, we have a product review for today, so a travel product review. We're going to try to be doing these product review videos off and on as we get new products to either record our videos with that you guys are watching, or just products that we're ordering to test out for future vacations to see if it's things that we want to do to organize or make our travel better. So definitely check out these videos as we put these out. So today, our first one that we want to do is actually for a new video equipment product that Kelly really wanted. She wanted to do some vlogging with her cell phone, and we wanted to be able to get some shots that were less shaky. What'd you get?
I got an Osmo 2, Mobile 2.
Yep, so David, sideways. Alright, so we got an Osmo Mobile 2 gimbal for cell phones. We also got a bracket to put the GoPro in there as well, so we can get some shots with the GoPro. This is a fully mobilized gimbal, meaning it has like a little control on it that you can use. So let's open it up real quick and show these guys this product here. So have a nice box, very nice looking box that it comes in. Seems to be pretty good marketing there. And then it comes in this nice foam box here to help protect it. It's pretty solid box, and then and it's actually kind of hard to open. Hey, where's your gimbal? Oh, that's because we were using it yesterday to kind of practice with it, play around with it, because it's not super intuitive to use.
No.
But this is the gimbal here, and like I was saying, it's power. It has power to it. So you have this little controller that you can use to move the gimbal around. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth, so it will focus. It has a zoom, so it'll focus your phone in and out for you, as well as you can lock on a subject and things like that. And that will actually keep it tracking somebody even as you're moving around. The gimbal itself will move and turn to track a person or an object as long as it can see it clearly. So that's a little bit about this guy here. It works well with pretty much any size phone. We have Google Pixel 2 XL, so they're bigger phones, but it balances quite well with it. We haven't had any issues with that at all. And then you wanted to tell them about the charging feature on this.
Yeah, the charging feature does not have an adapter to where you plug it into the wall. You only have a USB port that you have to plug it into a USB adapter to your computer, to a USB, then to a plug-in, because they did not give you a plug-in to this Osmos. So keep that in mind.
And it uses looks like micro HDMI is the connection here to USB connection. So so that's pretty convenient plug-in, except for all of you iDevice users. You guys will have to, does it come with a cord already?
Yeah.
The charge cord. Okay, so it comes with a cord, so you guys are good. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same charger that goes to most Android phones. Has that same plug-in there. And then the other thing with this is the 2 version. It has the little where the bolt can go in for a tripod, or we also got, I should have brought that up here. We also got one of those little miniature tripods so that this can set on it, and if you have it tracking something, it's pretty cool. You can walk by it and it'll just automatically follow you, which is awesome. There's several different types of handheld of these gimbals on the market, and we watched a lot of different YouTube videos to figure out which was best. There's one that's a little more expensive, that's a 2-hand unit. We just thought that didn't give us enough freedom to kind of move around. And then there's some that are maybe a little less expensive and don't quite have the quality make of this product. So we didn't go with it. You paid what, $129? $129 for this guy off of Amazon. Link down below using our affiliates link program. So we appreciate it if you guys want to go check out this product. Use that link. If you do end up shopping on Amazon for this product, for any other products out there, if you use our link below and go shop, that helps us out on our channel. Actually, we get a little bit of a kickback piece, which just helps us pay for new toys so that we can show you guys some new stuff that's out there. So and things that we can use for our filming.
The trick on this is that you have to download the DJI on your phone, and you have to be careful because there's two DJIs, and I accidentally downloaded the DJI for the Mavic. So it's very tricky, especially with the Pixel. I wasn't able to use the barcode to download the DJI, so it was a trick. It was kind of difficult with me when I was trying to download the DJI onto the phone.
DJI. That's a mouthful.
Yes.
So that's the manufacturer. They also make a lot of drones and things like that. Their app that you load onto your phone, not super intuitive at first to try to figure out where things are in there. But I think that's just because, I mean, we literally, yesterday was the first day we were playing with this, so I'm sure we're going to get better at that. So the app works. We'll link up with this, and then you can control a lot of different stuff through the app. The other thing that we realized last night, after we shot some video and we got home, it's not, there's not a share feature where you can just take the video, because the video is being housed in the DJI files on your phone, not in your normal camera feed. So when you go to find the files, you have to go into the app to find your videos, which we didn't necessarily know that right off the bat. Now, of course, we didn't read the owner's manual. We didn't follow any of that.
I read it. It didn't say that.
Okay, so it comes with a nice big thick manual here. But and then when you do get into the app and you find the photos and you go to download those or share them, it doesn't let you share them out of there. So
too big of a file.
Yeah, if it's over 500 megabits of a file, it will not let you share it. Well, I mean, we were doing like 2 to 3 minute little snips with it, and that was over 500 megabytes, so we couldn't share that, which is really annoying. So what we ended up doing is just make sure on your phone you have a file search app loaded on there, like My File or something like that. We use ES-File. Yes. On our phones. That allows you to go into the DJI files, find the video files on there, and then you can actually share them. So then we share those files up to OneDrive, where we have a 1 terabyte storage space in the cloud, and then I downloaded them to my laptop so that I can actually do some film editing and put those clips together that we shot. So just a pro tip there: make sure that you have some type of file folder search thing on your phone, so that way you can find those videos whenever you're done and be able to easily export them or share them to the cloud if they're over 500 megabytes. So we're going to play around a little more with this guy. We may give you guys some more feedback on it after we use it for another few trips out videoing. So right now we're kind of in that play mode with it.
Yeah, and I think you'll see some of that video with Ford's Garage as well. See how well it.
Yeah, I'm going to put, so now we'll be done talking here, and let me show you guys a few clips from our adventure with the Osmo Mobile 2 from yesterday, and kind of show you just some of the videos. Keep in mind, first time using it, a little shaky, but you'll see it moves around, it's fairly clear and stuff. But then also, right now, I am linking in the video to our trip to Ford's Garage, which is a wonderful restaurant that we would like to go to. Watch that video, because it was 100% shot with using Kelly's Pixel 2 XL and the Osmo 2.
Yep.
So it seemed to work out pretty well. The only other thing was the phone itself, when it panned the light coming in, it didn't adjust the ISO very quickly, so there were dark times, light times with it. But there again, we don't typically use the phone to record with. We're usually using our Lumix G7 that we actually are recording with right this second. So this is a little bit different for us to record with that.
Yep.
So please leave comments below of if you've used any type of handheld gimbal for your phones, especially the motorized ones. What do you like about them? What are some tips and tricks that you guys want to share with us, and hopefully help us out using this product?
Well, it'll be interesting when you go to do the what is it called? The GoPro, because you do have Bluetooth on that one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be able to connect the GoPro to. Now the GoPro, I have a Hero 6, it doesn't have quite the features a phone does with controls, so there's probably going to be some limits to what this, the Osmo Mobile 2 can actually do with the GoPro, but I think the biggest piece is just going to be able to get action shots without needing to like do funky things and move around, which I think is going to be awesome. But that'll be our next experiment too, is playing around with that. Maybe we could do that today while we're out messing around.
Okay.
All right.
Hey guys, we're back with the Osmos 2. I want to talk about how you put this on here. It's kind of hard, and if you're not tech savvy, it can be a little difficult. So when I try to put this on here, I took the case off so it makes it a little easier and it makes it a little bit lighter. Because this has a weight balance on there, you have to take this bar on the outside to make it even. So when
it adjusts in and out. So.
Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to unlock it from the back side, from back here. You have to unlock it to put your phone on there. So you put the phone in, and you have to put it into where your plug-in meets at the end. And it is a little tricky because it is tight.
That's what she said.
Make sure it's snug up against there like there. Once you have it to where you want it, you want to lock the back side.
Hold it up really close.
So you want to make sure it's locked back there.
And there's just a twist of the
Yeah,
of the
you
knob.
just twist it. And as you can tell, I'm not balanced. So it keeps falling down. So there is a knob that's right here on the side that you want to unlock and bring it in until it is pretty balanced. It's getting there. So you want to make sure you're balanced while it's turned off.
There you go. Looks pretty good.
Okay, so once you've gotten there, you lock that bar, which is this one right here. And then if you have your DJI app on your phone, you can press your power button on the handle.
And boom.
And boom. And it's done for you. And now here's the thing that we have found out is that while we're inside, that the quality of the picture is changing. So that's one thing that we're gonna have to work on.
It's like the lighting, because when you set it up, I think it asks if you want to use the DJI app or your phone's camera as the default camera software. And I think you set it up where the app is the software.
Yes.
And it doesn't handle lighting situations very well. And you'll see in the video we have linked here, where we did some filming last night when we went to dinner. You'll see how it goes from light to dark, light to dark, light to dark, and that's all based on the amount of light that's coming in. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. I think from what we're seeing from reviews online is that they're saying it's better to use the default camera app for your captures as opposed the DJI app, because it's not good. It's not. It doesn't work well at all. Now outside we didn't have any problems.
No.
It was just
inside.
Yeah, inside when you have like light coming in the windows or things like that, where the light's not consistent throughout the room, it really messes with it.
Yeah, I'm trying this out. It still has a little problem as far as trying to figure out what it wants to focus in on as well. So that's something that we're trying to figure out too. So we're still trying it out. We're on our second day with it. So I do like it, but there are some kinks that we're trying to work out on.
Yeah. And so we also got the bracket to put the GoPro Hero 6 into, so that we can use the Hero 6 with this. And it's a little more clunky because with your phone, you basically can flip your phone one way or the other to use your front or rear camera on it, and it just seems to work more natural with that. With the GoPro, you got to kind of like flip it upside down and do some things like that. The initial bracket we bought for the Hero 6, the weighted mount, it doesn't work. Do not buy this steady mount for the Osmo Mobile 2. Don't go with this one. It doesn't work well with it. There is another one that we saw a review on YouTube for another mount, and I think it literally says in white writing on it, for GoPro.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put a link in the comments down below, because we just ordered that one as a replacement for this. So we just bought this, used it, realized it's not gonna work well. It works okay, but the balancing really sucks with this product. So we're gonna order the one that we did see in the video. Overall, the Osmo Mobile 2 is a pretty good device. It works pretty good with cell phones. It's motorized, so you can turn it around and move it. The tracking does decent if you have good light, and you're not moving too quick, where it tracks other objects.
Doesn't track our cat very well.
Yeah, our black cat, our solid black cat, it can't even see them.
Yeah.
It doesn't even recognize them, so that's interesting. But we've just been playing around with it. If you're going to use your GoPro, be careful what type of mount you get. Look at the one I have in the link down below, because that one supposedly works well. This steady mount does not work well.
Yeah.
And this stretches pretty wide. You can get a pretty good sized phone in there. We have the Google Pixel 2 XL, and it fits good in there. It's really tight though. It's a little bit cumbersome to work with. Yeah. Overall, good product so far. Yeah, so we're gonna be videoing more with it as we go forward. Anything else?
We won't use the
DJI
processing, because it's a little bit difficult to pull the files and then move them over to the computer. So we're just going to use our camera software and use it that way instead of using the DJI. Yeah,
and I think we talked about that earlier, how it's kind of weird. You have to have a file. You got to pull it from the files off your phone. So yeah. All right, I think that's it on this product review. So check out the links below if you want to get these products from Amazon. It'd be awesome if you can use our affiliate links. So it helps us out, and it's no extra cost to you. You're paying the same price on Amazon, but we get just a little bit of a kickback there. So we'd appreciate that. And we'll see you in the next product review. Hey, we hope you liked that video. If you did, please click the thumbs up, give us a like. Also, please subscribe to our channel. That way you get the most up-to-date videos that we put out. And please head over to Facebook and check out our Facebook group. It's called the Traveling Duo Adventures Community. Come on over and engage with us.